So this question is a diagram question. Any question that provides some visual input, I'm going to call a diagram question. Looks like our x-axis here represents days. Our y-axis represents amount of money. The question says Yvonne plans to save up to $5 per day. So this up to thing is very important to me. It doesn't say that he plans to save exactly $5 per day. It's just up to $5 per day. So it could be less, could be $1, could be nothing, could be $4, but just not $6. The next sentence here says the graph shows the possible amounts, so that's also important. The possible amounts of money, Y, in dollars, he saved after X days. Which ordered pair, XY, represents a possible amount of money, Y, in dollars he saved after X days? So he's only saving up to $5 per day. So I could do this, the diagram, I'll do it the diagram way, and then I'm going to show you another way to do it as well. So if it has been 18 days, right, because this is the X value, X represents days, is it possible that he saved $50? Well, at 18 days, the model shows that he saved, like, I don't know, $90, something like that. So is it possible that he only saved 50? It is actually possible because the question says he saves up to $5 per day, which means he could have saved less. So I think this graph, I think this line represents the maximum amount that he could have saved on each of these days, but it could be lower in each of these cases on these days. The amount actually saved could be lower than what the line shows, right? I think that's why they're using this word possible amount. So I like answer choice A. Choice B, 12 and 75. Well, you see above 12, 75 is above the line, right? So we're saying that the line is the max that it can possibly be, and then below that line is possible, but above that line is not possible, so that's why B is out. 8 and 100, also above the line. 4 and 125, way above the line. So I'm pretty confident that A is correct. The mathematical way to answer this as well is you can say, well, the question says up to $5 per day. So if I just said 18 represents days and I multiply that by 5, well, that would be 90, right? And because it's up to, it's basically anything 90 and below, right? And I just do the same thing here. So 12 times 5 is 60, but 75 is above 60. So that's why that's gone, right? 8 times 5 is 40. But 100 is above 40. That's why C is gone, and you get the point, right? So you can't have a Y value that's greater, so Y cannot be greater than X times 5, so basically 5X. No need to write this when you're solving this question. This is all just so you better have a better understanding. But solving this via diagram method, just like looking at the graph, understanding what it means to save up to $5 per day, very important, and the choice A becomes the obvious answer here.